I'm so frightened of what's happening in the world right now. But I keep going back to something that's happened to me in 1989. That was the year I travelled to Long Beach in California with my Lucy's play. And later that same year, I went first to Egypt and then to Bangladesh with my Great Expectations. So I went from the richest country in the world to the poorest country in the world. And I understood at that time that this really is one world. And that the obscene wealth that there was in one part of the world was absolutely the product of the obscene poverty in the other. And that the old divisions between nation states no longer serve us. That we need to develop a global consciousness because we all live in the one world. And then when I was in Egypt, I turned on the television news and I saw them knocking down the Berlin Wall. And somehow I knew back then that the Berlin Wall held up capitalism as well as communism, and that capitalism, like communism, would eventually collapse. And that is what is happening now. As the manifestly corrupt and incapable man that is ruling America involves all of us in a global war. A war between old men holding on to power. Old men holding on because they are afraid their crimes will catch up with them. It is terrifying. But their time is coming to an end. And history teaches us that whenever an old order collapses, it is accompanied by atrocious bloodshed and suffering. But if we can see past our terror and our despair, we can see that new ways of understanding our world are being born. New ways of thinking and being. New ways of understanding what it means to be a man, what it needs to be a woman, what it means to be a human being. The signs are there. The signs that we are also living through the birth pangs of a new age.